Okay, example 2, we're going to keep in mind that fact that we learned from above, that the combined probabilities of all possible outcomes will always be 1 or 100%. So example 2 is telling me that there are 3 choices for a coin. You can pick a penny, a nickel, or a dime. If the probability of getting, let's just say, a dime is 3/10 and the probability of getting a nickel is 1/5, what is the probability of getting a penny? So we know that there are how many possible choices, how many total outcomes, or how many total choices, and that would be 3. I'm either getting a penny, a nickel, or a dime. So I know from what we learned in that purple, oh my gosh, I don't know what is wrong with me, that blue star up above, that the combined probabilities of all possible outcomes will always be 1 or 100%. So that means if I take the probabilities of picking a penny, add it to the probability of picking a nickel, and add that to the probability of getting a dime, then I'm going to get 1. So let's make a note that it will total 1. So they tell me the probability of a dime is 3/10. The probability of a nickel is 1/5. And the probability of the penny is what I don't know. So that's what I'm going to keep as my variable, or as my p for penny this time. Knowing what I know about fractions, in order to add them together, I need common denominators. So I'm going to turn this 1/5, I'm going to make this have a denominator of 10 by multiplying the top and the bottom by 2. So 3/10 plus 2/10. And I know that this penny is going to have to be some sort of a tenth, something out of 10. And I know if I'm getting common denominators all around, in order to turn 1 into a common denominator of 10, that would have to be 10/10. I'd be multiplying 1 times, or 1/1 times 10. 3 plus 2, and I'm going to bring this over to the side just because I'm writing a little too big. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. 3/10 plus 2/10 gives me 5/10 plus p/10 is equal to 10/10. Well, that tells me right there that 5/10 plus what tenths to give me the 10/10. So obviously the probability of getting a penny is going to be 5/10, or 1/2. So the probability of getting a penny is 1/2, or 5/10. That's going to definitely come in handy with your homework problem. I'm not sure which one it is off the top of my head. Probably number 1, if we're being honest. So keep that in mind.